There's this punk place that's kind of like CBGB's in New York called Mabuhay Gardens. But unlike Mabuhay Gardens, there was this sort of tattered game show host guy with a mustache who would come on stage before every band and insult them all. How bad they were. I can't believe any of you want to see this pathetic pile of crap we have here on stage because we couldn't find anybody else for this show. Things like that. And then to wrap it all up, after everybody had some of the best times of their lives, assuming it was one of the good nights, then when people didn't want to leave, Dirk would insult them from the stage until every last person was out the door. So a lot of us just assumed he was, the guy, the power that ran the place, that was kind of a jerk and everybody resented him. But then when my own band got going, I got to know a very different side of him. He took me aside early on, was kind of known as a wild guy in the crowd who really should be in a band, and oh no, now he's got a band. And the band looked like, there was actual music and theatrics and good stuff going on. So just that, I was like, you've seen what happened when Negative Trend fell apart and all these other things. What do you really want to do with your band? Just starting to try and think, if you stuck with this, this might go somewhere. Then on a dare, after Dead Kennedy's original drummer, Bruce Schlesinger, a.k.a. Ted, who may be here tonight, I don't know, folded me up in the back of his Volkswagen, and on the way to a Peter Ubu show, which was at a rival record company venue that nobody really liked going to, but was for a good band, called the Old Waldorf. Well, I know some good people played there, but what an anti-audience place that was, and sharp contrast to Mabuhay Gardens. And Mabuhay didn't have no 2-drink minimum or any of that stuff. But anyway, that's where Peter Ubu was going to play, and so Bruce was saying, yeah, you got such a big mouth, you should run for president. No, you should run for mayor. But, I think I will. Had no idea what I was getting into, and then it looked like we weren't going to get enough signatures, and I was ready to give up the ghost, and then Dirk pulled me aside again and said, you have no idea what trouble this is going to cause. You have to see this through. We'll have a benefit. We'll raise the money to buy the rest of the signatures and put them on the ballot. You've got to see this through. And Biafra for mayor really did get on the ballot and came in fourth helping force a Thatcherite bitch named Dianne Feinstein in a battle royale with Quentin Kopp. And, her press secretary said something to the effect of, if somebody like Jello Biafra gets that many votes, this city is in real trouble. Of course, had I known then what I knew now, I could have done a great deal more damage, but I was still fresh off the boat and barely 21 by then and just trying to figure out how to live on my own without cracking up and all that good stuff. So Dirk was very helpful and kind of keep things focused and stuff like that. Many, many more good shows were had. Usually let me hand... We're getting there. And then, we'll get to that part later. For now, we have a surprise dedication here as a memorial to Dirk. Please welcome from both the Contractions and Hearing Education and Awareness for Rockers, who provides our real friend, Miss Kathy Peck.
Thank you. All of you for being here. Dirk Dirksen! And it's all Dirk. This is all Dirk. It's Carol Lennon, Backline, Biafra, the fantastic bands that are playing tonight, the Avengers, the Muses, the Alternatives, the Introductory.